Went missing. None of the town's guards want to step up and be in that captain of the guard. So all the captain of the guards they've had have been out-of-towners. In short, the sort of person no one would really care if they went missing. We discovered extra furniture in the house he had previously been in that probably shouldn't be there. We don't know if it was his corpse. We found some charred, poor motherfucker who was blasted, probably with magic, to a pillar of the pier beneath us. And when we touched him, he dissolved to muck, and that is on someone's hand. Literally, the muck is on someone's hands.
Thanos killed him.
Yeah, Thanos. And we gotta take that muck to a sea.
It's on Rhorkas' hands.
Yes, it is literally on your hands.
Right. Orc is Rhorkas, right?
No, that's Trev.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Sorry, it's just
Rhorkas Saga.
I just saw a lizard, and I was like, lizard folk. Anyways,
Okay.
you need to go to a seer. You need to go to a seer, this town seer, and get your hands scryed, because you have the luminous person who dissolved into the water on your hands. I went beneath the. You don't know this yet. But I had gone beneath. Yeah. What? No. We talked about it openly.
Oh,
but in character, you don't know this.
Well, no. Here's a question before you do that. Was the body attached to the bottom side of the boards of the walkway, or underground?
It was attached to the walkway.
Well, I don't need just my hand.
Why, you want to rip off a piece of the pier?
Just a moment.
Okay. Also, one important note about the previous captain's house, it was actually recently replaced. Entirely. The whole thing is new.
Yeah, that's right. Part of the base of the building.
And beyond
the support beams on the bottom of the house are completely new.
Okay, so Rhorkas is going to take. He's going to take out a warhammer and execute the maneuver. White Raven Strike. So he's just going to basically sunder open the plank on this walkway just to get some of that substance from the planks. But
why don't you just pry up one of the fucking boards?
Okay, fine.
You're not up for an Oscar.
Damn it. Okay, fine. I'll pry up one of the fucking boards. With my crime-covered hands as well.
I was going to say, you can probably let us do that, so that way we don't tamper with the evidence more than we have already.
Fine.
By the power of Grayskull, can we fix it? Yes, we can!
Wait, but we're specifically unfixing it.
You're spoiling his dreams.
Okay, anyway.
Okay. You have one of the boards. Now there's a random board missing.
Yeah, don't trip.
Okay, well, let's go to this seer.
Fuck, I'm getting called away.
Alright, well, just check on that real quick. We're gonna walk over to the seer. You keep an eye out, I guess, right here.
It's astounding she can't get up herself and take care of a fucking cat.
Who?
I mean, sounds brief, so.
So what do we decide we're doing right now? Sorry. In the group, what do we decide?
We're vandalizing the town and going to talk to somebody.
Excellent. To the seer's house then.
We're gonna vandalize the town and then make a confession about vandalizing the town.
Or someone could repair the board.
With what? We don't have any extra.
A different board.
Where are we gonna get a different board? Are we gonna
Not
rip
for
up?
fuck's sake.
I'm sure the city, I'm sure the village has maintenance services of some sort.
I think I'm supposed to have 3 feats at this level.
Are you a human? If so, yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because you get 1 in level 1 and 1 in level 3. And then plus any bonus feats.
Hooray.
So quick time lapse later. Ah, there you are. Actually, let's briefly get your 2 cents on this, since you just have been apprised of the situation.
Who, what now?
Blackfire.
Oh.
Or
Yeah, man.
Jeanard.
Nard.
Nard.
Nerd.
Yeah, so right now, basically, Rhorkas is walking around with dirty hands, and we propped up, or we decided to take one of the boards that Crumbly McCrumbleface was hanging off of with us.
This meta or is this not meta?
Not meta. That is literally what we're doing.
This is like you can't. This your fear within 5 feet would be able to see this, or nothing.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, like you are standing next to him, so it's not like unless you are blind, you're able to see it.
You were there when it happened. You saw it happen, unless you specifically chose not to watch it happen.
You're the other lizard guy, right?
No, I'm the lizard guy.
You just got relegated to 3rd place, Orc. How do you feel?
Slightly insulted.
Which one of these houses is Seers? The pink one, right?
It'll be this one just to ours, just here.
Okay, that one.
That is the main temple-y complex, so we'll probably find some...
I thought the Seer had like a dedicated house on the west side of the
There
town,
is
if
one,
I wasn't
yeah.
mistaken.
There is one,
Right.
yes. You're correct. It's just that this one's closer.
I don't know how y'all jumped that far, but okay.
We're just walking.
We took ranks and jump.
Actually, I get a bonus to my jump.
Do you guys know how to make roll 20 follow a path
No. Is there any reason to?
like that?
Whoa, what the heck is that?
That is a path. So what you do is when you pick up the token, you hit spacebar, and then you hit spacebar at every part you want to have a turn, and then until you end.
It's spacebar.
Okay.
So like
It
when
helps
you
you
pick,
make sure that you don't move outside of your movement range and other shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is neat.
I'm trying to figure out how this works.
So you click it, you
it,
click
yeah.
to pick up on your token. Yeah, you click and hold, and then you hit spacebar while you're still holding it, and move the token while you're holding it, and hit spacebar for each node. Does that make any sense?
Oh, yes.
So technically, I can only move that every round, unless I'm dashing.
So who gets a knock?
Just kick it off the fucking hinges.
No.
I go up and knock.
Actually, no. Rhorkas is going to
You're
knock
going
with his
to
foot.
keep your hands away from the door.
No, he's going to knock with his foot.
God damn it.
Why with his foot?
Why not
Because
his
hands
tail?
can't. Everyone keeps. Okay, yeah, fine. His tail. By the way, do I even have a tail? I don't know. Dragonborn have tail.
Just use your head.
Yes, you have a tail, you dumbass.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay, fine. I knock with my tail. God damn.
Just
like that
looks behind him one day. What the fuck is that?
God, Trev's like that retarded red gargoyle from the cartoon.
Yes. The favorite one ever.
Oh, shit.
So we
red
just
one?
cast the
I
gargoyle.
thought the dog was the retard. The one that thought it was a dog was the retarded one, I thought.
No, the red one. Dear God.
Yeah, just change his avatar to that. Don't even give him the option, Fliss. That's just his character now.
Oh fuck.
I don't do that to people.
Anyway, yeah, knock my tail. Wait patiently.
Is there not a reason you can knock normal?
The door opens and there's two middle-aged women standing there in the local town garb robes.
We seek the town seer. Is she available right now?
Yes, we are. Well, how can we help you?
Oh,
I hold
both
up my hands.
We need
They're
some
answering
dividend.
at the same time.
Rhorkas looks back and forth and holds up both his hands and says,
We need
"This was a
dividend.
body."
There's blood on my hands. God help me! I'll kill again.
I don't think that's the way that works, Hockey.
Is no one going to
They
talk?
stare at you confused by what you mean this used to be a body.
This, we located the former town guard beneath the piers, and he was pretty much nothing but ash. And upon touching him to try and search the body, he crumbled to bits and into the water. And what's left on our good friend's hands here is what's left of the former captain. So we'd very much like you to find or scry what you can from this residue.
Okay, come inside.
You hear a gnome in
Also-
the background. I wouldn't drink the tap water while you're at it.
There's also a board. Where's the board?
I picked the stabby rogue so I wouldn't have
thought
to be
you
the
had
face
the
this
board.
time.
Bring the board.
Wait,
Trev,
where the
you
hell's
grabbed
tap
the board.
water?
Oh, I have the board. Okay.
Trev, are
Oh,
you drinking
get-
already?
How
Get
much
there.
did you smoke?
I didn't smoke that much. I thought I was told not to have the board because I didn't want to contaminate evidence.
It's got
That's
evidence
right.
all over it too.
You were the first one to say that you grabbed the damn board, so you grabbed the
Okay.
board.
Yeah, I
Alright,
just
we got
suggested
the board.
otherwise, but you rolled with it.
Fair enough. Yeah. So I'll present my hands and the board to both of them. Do they basically move in unison? Like,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, I'll just, wherever they set up shop, sitting down or whatever, I'll just kneel in front of them and present both my hands and the board.
I also have something else I'd like you to divine when you are done with his hand.
And the board.
And the board.
And our post outside doesn't move.
Bless you.
Okay, you set the board between them. They place their one hand on the board and one hand on your hands. They begin to chant to each other. I don't know what the fuck the rest of you guys are going to do, but Trev's the only one needed here for this part.
Does anyone know how long this normally takes?
Well, we could start looking around underneath the rest of this place and see if there's more bodies.
Not a terrible idea, since we can't really have the other seer check this out until they're done.
So let's just say we reconvene in an hour.
Well, like I said, is there a way for us to know how long this normally takes?
You didn't ask before they started.
That's true.
Nope.
That's true.
Well, we can tell Rorschach and he can just wait outside when they're done. We'll
Why
just
don't-
meet back
why
up
don't-
here.
Why doesn't someone go follow the tail the current town guard in case something happens to her?
The captain?
Yes, Captain.
Him?
Yes, what the heck? Captain Haddon. Yeah.
You can forget
Yeah.
about that.
I
Not it.
know Gennard is friendly, as seems to be familiar with him.
Her, I think, right?
I'm pretty sure it's a him.
Her.
The innkeepers are her.
But the
Ah,
innkeepers are her, but the captain of the guard is a guy.
Him.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So who wants to tell the cap?
I mean, probably
Not
shouldn't.
it.
Go ahead.
Is anybody sneaky?
Well, I am, but I've also got something here I'd like them to divine when they're done, so I'd rather wait. Shouting from outside, not it. Okay.
I must explicitly dictate my lack of expertise in such a task, unless it involves unless it involves me nagging him along during his rounds, which isn't really sneaky.
Fine, well,
It might have to be you, Gennard, or both.
shit, what does Gennard do again? Is he a ranger?
I think he's a bird.
No, he's a scout.
Oh, that's right, he's a gnome scout. Yeah, he should go do that.
He's saying do that.
No, he's telling me to do that.
Yeah, I'm listening from the wall and I'm just shouting in random bullshit.
Yeah, not it. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Oh, you're just fucking with us. Okay.
Yeah, because he's like, oh yeah, I can just talk his head off for hours. I'm like, yeah, go do that because he's a fucking lizard guy. He's probably going to be dying, and I'll be happy with it.
That's it.
Anything
Yeah,
that leads to the demise of something scaly is okay with him.
I know. I am fully aware of this. Speaking of which, hey, you've goes up a little bit with the captain, right? Shared a drink or two. There he goes.
You know about it.
How interested are you in hanging out with him some more?
How deep are your pockets?
You know, Gennard, if you go keep an eye on the captain, you'd just be spending time away from us and getting drunk. Yep, and off he goes.
Okay.
What?
They're still just chanting away, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys, why don't you guys go,
So you go for it. Go.
yeah, go search beneath the piers. I'll wait here for them to divine my evidence as well, and then I'll come get you when they're done.
Yeah, fine with me.
Yeah, you'll
That
probably have a
way-
hard time missing me anyway, so seems good.
Rhorkas can join you after his hands have been cleaned off, and then he'll just be waiting on me.
This be spot or search?
Oh, it depends on how hands-on
Well,
you
I
want to
believe
be
it'd be a
about this process.
search.
My spot is higher than my search, so I'm going to spot.
All right, remember to add +1.
Search is looking in place, or spot is looking in place. Searching is moving around and moving other things.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just look under, see if I see anything. That's not a very good roll.
Oh dear. Well, I guess we'll give it a shot.
You might want to go down and search.
Hang on a second. Let me. What the hell? There we go.
Yeah. Fuck.
Trying to remember what my modifier is.
Did you just
Actually,
say
wait.
Hellfire?
Modifier. I'm not a dragon shaman. I don't have access to fire breath. Here we go. So it's plus that.
I'm just going to assume I get the burrito.
There we go.
Well, we're in the tropics, so I think you
The
got
ale is pretty much the commonplace water, so it's not very good, but you're not drinking the water.
and you got
so
a
it's
Jamaican
free.
patty.
The only thing you would pay for is the pie, and that's just 10 copper.
All right, got it.
Money denominations go up in groups of 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I did, and the standard 100 deviation, so 100 copper for 1 silver, 100 silver for 1 gold, 100 gold for
okay.
1 platinum.
Okay.
What's happening, Captain?
And since standard trail rations are 50 copper, then the fucking 10 copper for a single meat pie is not unreasonable.
Also, I did my spot while basically
How
standing
much-
next to her.
How much is the meat pie if you want a named meat?
It's mystery meat all around. Next question.
Can I bring my own beef?
The hell are you gonna do? Walk in with a pound of ground chuck and set it in front of him? Say, "I want a pie."
Yes.
I think he was talking about walking in with the whole cow.
Did
Can
we
you just
spot
have this
anything?
butchered on the spot?
So I go up to the captain. I'll give him the mug of ale and the meat pie and say, "What's happening, Captain?"
You giving him the stuff?
Yeah.
He's gonna eye you like you suddenly have leprosy.
Leprosy is actually quite treatable nowadays.
What's wrong, Cap? Not hungry?
Yeah, you just cast cure leprosy, right?
You are not a generous person. What the hell are you doing giving me this?
Well, I'm not exactly going to bribe you with gold, now, am I?
God, you're cheap.
But
Stares
seriously,
at the
this might
ceiling and rolls his eyes.
well, Captain, this might be in your best interest. So, we found the body of your predecessor, and yeah, that shit wasn't good. So, long story short, when's the next time you go on rotations?
In an hour?
Perfect. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tag along behind you and shoot anything that gets in your way. Relatively speaking, of course, anything that's going to attack you directly, just because it's going to help me get rid of the problem I have. Does that sound okay?
And the problem that you're referring to would happen to have clinking scales all over itself?
Absolutely. See, you were on the right page. That's why I like you. As I take a bite of my meat pie that I pulled from my pocket like a troll. Goddamn.
You strike me as one of those people who sneak watermelon into the movie theaters and think they're savvy.
So basically, your predecessor, we found frozen under the dock in a bunch of bits. I assume you don't want that to happen to you. And since it gets me away from my scaly friends, like you said, I wouldn't mind following you around and maybe stopping what's causing that, because they'll get them out of my hair. Any major objection to that, Captain?
As long as you don't go randomly attacking people, I don't care.
All right, let them take the first bite out of you first. Got it. Where do you want to meet? Are you going to start your patrol from the tavern, or are you going to do it from your house?
I have to run down a puppy who started going into heat today. Her diapers come off. I'll be back.
Okay, this is a test roll. Wait. Okay, don't need to do that. I'm just I'm trying to translate Warblade maneuvers into the spell sheet.
Hmm.
So I have to edit the macros in here and text a bit. Oh man, that worked almost perfectly. Look at that.
Well, yeah, it's right there. It's pretty. Actually, it's pretty neat. Although,
I'm fixing it, don't worry.
yeah, I was like the only thing. Let's see. Also, it says target each creature touched, but it's a stance.
Oh, that was supposed to be changed. There is no target.
Yeah, I was like, wait, if it's centered on you, wouldn't the target, if any, just be
Okay,
you?
wait. I just
Oh,
I'm
there
just
we go.
gonna. The node section needs to be. Boom.
Oh, there we go. Much better.
Okay, yeah, I'll just have to do that.
Are you using a weapon roll or are you using a custom macro?
I'm using a spell card macro. I just edited it.
Huh.
I mean, I had to do it manually, but it basically it gives you the exact action. Oh, casting time is wrong. Just you don't need that at all.
I find that in my character sheet.
Under the spell tab, and then you just if you add a spell to it, I changed my spell section 0 to stances, and then I'm gonna put my stances in there, and then I'll do spell section 1 will be actually yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I completely forgot my character sheet was on roll 20.
Yeah, well, things right there.
Okay, ignore that. I'm breaking one down. So.
Nope, we're
Yay.
judging it.
I recommend you don't need to really once you kind of get a feel for how the macros are written, you don't really need to test it too often.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just looking to see what's pulling.
That's okay. That's part of the reason. That's something we can do during this short session anyway. While we're
That's
waiting.
what, yeah. Well, I figure if I can get them all there, that way I don't have to read it out. I can just hit it and then roll that.
Honestly, I can just do the same thing for my auras, even though they're a lot more straightforward than what you guys are working with.
Mine's pretty straightforward. All right.
Actually, yeah, okay, yeah, the stances are. The maneuvers,
Also pretty straightforward. Because if I leave all the power attack stuff in, I might edit my attack macros at some point to remove power attack because I don't have it as a feat right now. I don't know if I want to take it. But I can still leave in the additional damage and additional effects. And I can just add in, I can literally just have the checkbox hits whenever you roll.
nice.
You just enter in what you need to enter. So you can just When it says what's extra damage, it just add in 4d6 and then it'll roll 4d6 extra. So yeah. If I just like print this out first, then it's like, well, there's the text right there, and I mean this isn't the full text, but it's the text that's like this is the effect text. I just remove the fluff text off of it because I don't like clogging up an entire screen with just that.
Yeah. Honestly, unless you need the actions for what's it called? For personal for personal reference, you probably don't need stuff like level and duration. The initiation and casting time might still be good to know, though.
Well, I'm just kind of following the standard spell thing. If you look at the spell, it tells you the school what level you need to cast it at, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just keep that there because if Fless is like, oh, what level is this needed? Like he was like, that's bullshit. That shouldn't be this level. Then I'd be like, no, it's right there, and I have the requisites.
Okay.
All that shit. Just cover my ass, man.
Oh, whatever. It's your ass. It's all good. It's your ass.
I didn't type any of that information in.
No, the first spell you do is automatically just cure minor whenever you open a new one.
Oh, okay.
If you look at the arcane spells for level 0, the automatic one there is mend.
Oh, okay. I actually had Cure Light Wounds, Cure Minor memorized, so that threw me off.
It knows who you are.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my god, there are macro examples in your character sheet. That's fucking great.
Bark. Where'd Flashy go?
Something
He's
about a dog.
dealing with his puppy.
Puppy diaper problems.
Oh, okay.
I figured I had put my stances and warblade maneuvers into the spell sheet.
I hope Fless doesn't come back and read that. My character looks listfully into the captain's eyes and says, "I hate something happens to you."
Well, the problem is, I might have to ask him to scroll up so he can see my spot check.
I fucking hate you.
So, did y'all hear that we were about to have a space force?
Yep.
That is the dumbest fucking thing.
What?
What?
The United States has been directed to create a space force as a sixth branch of the military.
Separate but equal to the Air Force. And the last time anyone said anything nice about separate but equal was like 1960s.
Well, that might have just been a poor choice of words. There are other reasons not to like this.
Trust me, with his track record, I have no doubt it isn't just that, but still, what a poor choice of words.
The hell are they supposed to do anyway?
So why don't we just turn NASA into a defense force? That's kind of what it is already. And give them a defense budget.
Because then foreign countries wouldn't be so willing to work with them for things like this. We don't have to worry about the ISS anymore, but you know what I mean, like cooperative space efforts.
Flash, I did a spot check a while ago. I didn't hear any response on it because you were dealing with Blackfire's thing.
I don't know what you guys are doing standing under the piers.
We are looking for additional bodies.
That would definitely be a search.
Ah,
Otherwise, every single step that you take is going to be a brand new spot.
ah.
No.
Well, all right. Plant B.
There you go. Ignore the spell cast. We were messing with macros.
Yeah, I'm making it easier, your job easier, Fless. I'm adding all my maneuvers and shit to the spell cards.
Cool. How long do you plan on devoting to this search?
What, an hour?
Let's go with that.
Okay. And Blackfire, you're going to chat with the captain for an hour.
Yeah. Best I can. Until he decides to
And-
get up and leave or go home or figure out when he's going to start his patrol.
Is it Tzeentch that's still in the hut?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a listen check.
What, Tzeentch?
Oof, that's a tall order, but give me a second. Listen.
So hang on, I gotta find my ear first.
No, I gotta find the roll 20 page first.
Also that.
Close all the porn tabs until we're done.
Actually, there's stuff for like financial aid and shit like that.
Of course it is.
But every time I close
It's the
one, two
boss
more
sheet.
open by themselves.
Hey,
That's
hey, you know,
actually not a bad roll for only having a +2 in listen.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
just so you know, financial aid is porn because you're fucking yourself. Just so you know.
Hey.
So there are a couple of torches in here and a couple of candles to provide illumination inside, as well as a small fireplace that also has embers. Like they weren't burning wood in it anytime recently. It's just embers sitting there burning themselves out. But you can start to hear the crackle of flames.
Can I? There's no such thing as a smell check, is there? Do I smell smoke?
That would be pulled under spot.
Ah.
Yes, I spot to smell smoke.
Is that like that line from Ghostbusters? Listen, you smell something?
Well, Rhorkas is right here in front of me, so I ask him, "Do you smell smoke?"
He's
Can I
currently
make-
entranced. He cannot
Oh, is he?
react.
Damn it! Fuck. Of course he is. Spot check.
Would I even hear him say that?
No, you're
You are unaware.
you are zoned
Your,
out.
your character's even higher than you are.
Okay. Well, probably failed my spot check, but that doesn't. Even if I can't see it, I can hear it, so I know something's up.
Something suspicious.
Yeah, I get up and I search.
Okay. Roll search.
Right, sorry, I just keep having to pull up my character sheet.
Oh,
Whoa.
hot diggity. Or, not there, not there.
You found panties! Sorry.
Yeah, but it's like old lady panties.
Oh, that's a reference to a video game, never mind.
Did you see that? Red circles thing jigger?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, the flame sounds you spot over here. And I say spot because they're floating midair.
Huh.
It's a
They're
small
floating-
ring of flames that is gradually growing wider.
If knowledge arcane, do I have? I think I have knowledge arcane.
You should check.
Duh. Uh,
If you don't, it's just a standard wisdom check.
shit, man, I ain't gonna fucking cut it.
Wouldn't that be an intelligence check?
Intelligence is learning something new. Wisdom is rummaging through your memory to see if you already know it.
No, I'm sorry. I'm a rogue. Knowledge arcane was a beguiler I made.
Oh.
That's why I thought
Sorry.
I had a. Give me a sec.
I'm not actually doing that, by the way. That was a
Yeah, you're kind of zoned out right now.
You
Oh,
randomly
dear
cleaved the diviner in half. Good job.
Lord.
Yeah, no, that is. Okay, I don't.
You don't know what the fuck is going on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, but I still know it's like fire.
Right.
Shit. Let me think. What the hell I can do? Shit. Fuck. I need someone's help. I run outside and I shout, "Mundzuk, get here now!"
All right, can I
As
hear him?
loud as I Well, I shouted, and you're only like.
No,
45
they're
feet.
not that. They're not there. They've been continuing to search.
Yeah, I'm somewhere in the area.
Like roughly 10 minutes passed since they were there.
Shit.
So let me figure out where they went.
I see
Oh, this is great. All right, I have my listen check ready if I need to make that. Oh wait, really?
No, we didn't even stay together.
That's fair, but
Well, that's
You
the
didn't
idea
say you
of
wanted
search.
to.
that's true. We did not actually specify that we wanted to, and honestly, we're already split up anyways.
Yep.
But yeah, oh, I'm actually just over there. Cool.
Did I see a bucket in my epic 20+6 search of the room?
You weren't looking for one. Roll again.
I'm not that much of a dick, no. You didn't
Okay,
see
okay.
one.
No, I searched the room.
Right. All right. Are you still figuring out where?
So, what? You searched, you didn't find the bucket. What now?
Well, no. This is. That was before, right?
But did Mundzuk hear me when I called for him?
Yeah, that's what we're wondering.
I don't know. Did you roll a listen check?
No, I did not know if it was time for me to roll a listen check because I didn't know where I was. Can I hear him?
Well, I
Yep.
shouted from there, so he would be like 35 feet away.
It's a little bit further because the scaling on this map is off, if I recall correctly.
Right
Yeah.
back, I get another dog.
By the way, plus the scaling on this map's still screwed up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this circle of mine is technically about 60 feet, so I'm actually about.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
All right, can I postpone my search to walk over then? Can I cancel my search?
Sure. It's your character.
All right. Yo, what's up?
I grab him and I drag him
Oh,
indoors
God, what
and
the
I
hell?
point at the fire.
Grapple check.
Don't bring out the grapple rules, please.
Doesn't
I
it
will.
matter? Doesn't it
Yeah, I-
depend on if he resists or not?
I point at it and I say, "Tell me you know
Well, if
enough
he
about
doesn't
magic."
resist, then Orca's into some kinky shit.
No, actually, resistance is kind of part of the fun.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Hacker, for
let's
making it
see.
weird. Say, do you know anything enough about magic to tell me what's going on over there?
I mean,
Roll a spot.
oh, Asby spot. Okay.
I pointed
Yeah,
at
you-
it.
Oh, I guess I have to make sure I see it. What, that thing?
You don't see it.
Why? What? Is I see
All
a
you
wall.
see is he's pointing at a wall.
It looks like you're just pointing at a wall there, bro.
You don't see the fire just floating there?
I blink a few times.
You can't
No.
hear it crackling?
Do I need to should I make a new listen check to see if I can hear it?
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
Ah, so it's invisible fires today. Okay, Mr.
You don't hear anything above the torches, the candles, the chanting from the two ladies, and that's it.
I mean, I can hear the flames from those torches. Nothing from there specifically.
Come closer.
Okay. Well,
Trust me.
Where'd your character go?
just a little bit closer.
Yeah, I don't see you anymore.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's like 1 square below me.
I don't know where the fuck you went.
I'm
still
still in
see
the
him.
room.
He's in the square below
he
the
just
red thing.
he just peeled in at hyperspeed from off the board edge.
Meow.
Looked like Sonic was fucking
Oh no!
making a bid for the
I've fallen
Olympics.
into an interdimensional warp.
Rolling
there is.
around at the speed of sound.
I think the Sonic team does have a chameleon on it. That's close enough.
I think it's the what's
Sting
it called?
Chameleon.
Yeah.
Mega Man X.
Team Chaotic.
I point at it as closely as possible without actually touching him, like right fucking there.
You don't see shit, Orc.
Should I do a sense motive to see if he's talking? See if he's fucking with me?
Go for it.
Please roll a 1.
Yeah, he's not lying. He truly believes what he's saying.
Huh. Okay.
I
All right.
Hold on.
There's obviously something weird going on here.
You don't see it.
No, I do not see it.
Okay.
I do not hear it.
Give me 1 second. I go grab a stick.
Search for stick.
You can just grab a spare candle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I grab like a spare candle or stick and I slowly
Inch it
I
towards the-
carefully try to put it towards the fire so that it lights.
Okay.
It lights.
Do I see it lighting though?
Yes, you do.
And I show it to him like, see the fire right there. Set this candle on fire.
Yeah. All right.
I am telling you, there is a fire there. I heard it. I didn't see it at first, but when I really looked, I found it. I promise you it's there.
I mean, there's reasonable cause to assume it's there in some form or fashion. It's just obviously.
And
there's
it's growing, and these 3 won't move.
Oh.
There's the problem.
The ring of fire is now about 3 feet across.
I make like a circle with my arms to show how big it is. I'm like, this big.
Huh. That's. Oh.
Wait.
I'd say 3 feet across is fairly large compared to
Okay.
like us. It's like
Give me a second. I'm probably gonna have to take this outside afterwards and throw it in the water. But I grab anything off the wall. Screw it. I use my claws and I rip a piece of wood out of the wall and I see if the fire lights that on fire.
It begins to singe it, yes, but it's not exactly dry wood, so it's not bone dry wood, so it's not going to light instantly.
But I can see that it's going to catch fire.
Yes.
Like, okay,
Okay.
so that fire will eventually affect this house. The fire that
Probably.
No, I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
Like that fire that's slowly, how big is am I like watching it grow?
Yes, very slowly.
It's glowing very slowly, but it will burn this whole house down. And I don't know who can move these folks.
I mean, is one of them actually sitting like 20 feet away? Or are they both next, or are they like around?
It doesn't matter. It's going to touch the house before it touches them. And if the house is on fire, they won't be short long after.
Well, I meant for purposes of moving them. That said,
my connection's rather shit right now. I haven't followed any of that.
Well, it's mostly Tzeentch freaking out and trying to figure out a plan. Also freaking out about how the house is going to burn down.
I'm mostly freaking out because you can't see the fucking fire right there.
I mean, I believe you at least. Does that help?
Like,
I mean, he could have screamed, "A witch! Burn him!"
Magic's fucked. I don't want to mess with this, so we got to move these guys.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out if one of the diviners is actually sitting 20 feet away. Because if we're going to move them, you probably want to keep them in the arrangement they have, even if that just means putting them outside.
One of them's divining the hands, and the other one's divining the board. It doesn't really...
No. Each of them has one hand on a board, one hand on one of his hands.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Try putting your hand in it.
How the fuck did I spot that fire?
I don't know. You got
the guy with high...
probably some like fancy rogue vision you got.
Beat the DC by 1.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
I mean, you did roll a natural 20, or well, out of character. But anyways, yeah. So let's see. In order to make sure that we can get him outside without fucking up this entire process, we need to make sure that all 3 of the contact points are still maintained throughout this process.
Do you have a helmet?
Yes. Why?
Go use a bucket and get some fucking water.
I mean, I guess I can try that. I have this water skin, though. I think that might have a little bit more water in it.
Give me the water skin, because I can actually see the fire. I want to see if it affects the fire.
Yeah, also, I was going to ask, like, wait, don't you have a water skin?
Just give me the... I don't think there'd be enough water to put it out.
Well, I mean, you could experiment with 1 water skin instead of skipping the 2.
Fuck it, whatever.
I already gave it to you. I'm just like, okay.
I spray water at the fire.
Well, at this point, you're just pouring it. Unless you're
All
like,
right, reflex save.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you gotta make sure you hit the
Both
fire.
of you.
Oh, wait, me?
Yeah.
Okay. We get. I think. Let me double check. I think. Actually, no. My aura doesn't give bonus to reflex. It's just dex checks.
A save is just 1d20 plus a save, so... God, I don't want to open the fucking immunization records. Give me my player
1d20 plus save plus dexterity.
Well, I'm happy I have that.
Well, yeah, you're a rogue. You're probably a pretty good dex saves.
Okay, Tzeentch, you're fine. You roll out of the way. And you take 6 damage, Orc.
Awesome.
The ring erupts outward, and you can now see it. It singes the nearby lady, and it deals 1 damage to Trev.
Oh, well, okay then.
I assume it doesn't break their trance at all.
No, they don't react. However, there is now a gaping hole in the floor where the flames were, and but while it should be swamp below, it's just blackness.
Hey, buddy.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm seeing this too. Don't worry.
Well, to
A
be fair,
long,
only you and I
white,
can see this.
insect-like arm begins to reach out of it.
A what?
Y'all got a gate on your hands.
Well, we don't know. I don't know if we know that. This seems like your area of expertise. Also, I don't think that worked, buddy.
Marshall, flank it.
We're already flanking it.
Another arm comes out.
Oh,
I wish
Christ.
I wasn't in a trance.
I attack it. It's flat-footed.
Okay. You attack
Take a
the arm.
5-foot step.
Make a fucking roll for it.
Hope y'all rolled a backup character.
I'm gonna close this fucking immunization record because I'm pulling it up instead of my stupid.
If
I'm
you have
going
a
to make
pad or a very large phone, you can just leave your character sheet open on that.
Yeah, no. I wish I did. That'd be great. I won an iPhone. I won an iPad once actually in a contest, but then Dad says I can use that for work, and he fucking steals it from me. So for multi-attack, I just roll one. Like yeah, okay. 1d20 plus chance I have weapon connects.
This is your surprise round, so there's no initiative order.
Can I take a free action to switch my aura? While taking a 5-foot step?
On your turn.
Well, we didn't establish whose turn it was. Although I guess
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take an immediate action out of the turn order, but a free action has to be on yours.
right. Although it's a surprise round, so I don't know whose turn it is.
Man, I'm just gonna make a full attack action.
Oh, hey, there's a handsome fella.
Wow.
Oh, dear lord.
Yeah, no.
Well, at least I found the fire.
Or something. Wait, do I see this thing?
Yes, I said you can see it now.
Oh, now. Okay.
Yeah, you saw the fire the second it was able to. The second it was able to touch you, because it's like, well, at that point.
I don't know. I thought it was I felt the fire and then saw this asshole.
Hey.
Hi,
Hello.
Alexia.
Oh boy, is she gonna come charging in through a window? Are there any windows?
Well,
No,
she's
she
got to roll a listen check.
Nah, I'm probably chasing a squirrel.
Wait, can I take
You're
my...
relaxing at the end of the pier, soaking up sun.
Alright, can I, let's see, what am I gonna do? Well, I guess I should pull out my shield. That seems like a good place to start.
Would anyone have heard the explosion from the fireball?
Alexia is the only one who might.
No, Alexia, please roll. Listen, check. Please.
I have to get in.
Oh yeah, like she has to get in the game first. I'm gonna... So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is pull out my shield, yell at Ogoko, cover your ears for a second, and I pull out my horn and blow into it as hard as I can.
Oh boy.
I choose to ignore it. I'm just kidding.
Well, we don't even know if you can hear it.
Okay, Trev, will save.
Wilson. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, see if you stay in the
I
I have
trance
to
or if you
do
suddenly
will
snap.
save for these chicks. They both failed and are now unconscious.
My
Okay.
unconscious?
You are not unconscious. You are. Wait. With the 22, yeah, you're not unconscious.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
not even dazed.
He snaps out of it
But
and is
those two ladies are flat on their face on the floor.
like, okay.
I got a
So, okay.
Alexia, you do hear it. You
True.
hear an explosion sound coming from the hut that has the gray square around it.
What the fuck is going on?
Combat.
All you see, Trev, is 1 second they were touching your hands. The next second, there's these two assholes over there in the corner with something crawling out of what should be a floor, but definitely isn't a floor.
Anymore.
Oh, and you feel incredibly warm.
Oh my.
Incredibly warm.
Almost like, oh, I don't know, fire washed over you recently.
Well, okay then. Do I have a turn or?
Because I assume it was the
Sure.
explosion
Sure.
that knocked
No,
him
it's
out
still
of
the
there.
surprise round.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. In that case, I will.
Tzeentch only rolled one attack. He has more than one, right?
I got multi-attack, yeah. I make 2 more rolls at -2 each. Which I should probably do now.
Yeah, you do that now.
I was gonna say if I can switch.
I'll let's try to resolve our turns.
Oh, come
even
on.
though it's no
Nope,
turn
and
thing.
nope.
Okay. Are you gonna go?
Initiative.
Well, hang on. I didn't. Oh wait, only Tzeentch got a turn, I guess.
Oh, no, wait. You blew your horn as a free action. So go for it.
All right. What do I need to roll to? Also, I assume did Trev snap out from the explosion? I assume.
Did during the surprise round, but it wasn't from the explosion.
Oh.
It
Oh,
was
it
from
was
your horn.
Okay. Okay. So he already was affected by the horn. So I need to see. Is there a way to like check how far the horn can be heard?
that horny bastard.
And by the way, I'm not doing anything
Is
special
that
with it.
relevant?
Oh shoot, I gotta
I
bring
mean,
up
I get it's like can Hacky and or can Solveig and
I
or
will worry about that after the surprise round is done.
Touche. All right.
gotta bring up all my
I switched
deck
my
scores up.
I switched my aura. My minor aura. I switch over to Master of Tactics. Actually, wait. We haven't rolled it. Actually, no. I keep it on Motivate Dexterity because we haven't. Let's see. I already pulled out my horn. I can't really drop it and pull out a weapon, can I?
Yes.
Will I still be able to make an attack with that weapon?
Yes.
I
But
guess.
not a full round.
Yeah, no, just one attack. Okay. In that case, I will put the horn down because it's attached to my belt, and pull out my warhammer and swing at the arm. Let's see. Okay, just that. Whoops. Whiff.
Yeah, no.
That's okay.
If
Do
my-
I get an action during the surprise round, or I just get out of being tranced?
Oh, you just were no longer locked into a trance.
Okay.
Okay. Initiative orders.
All right.
And the other two, roll listen checks.
Oh, do I need to roll again?
No, not you, Alexia, the other two.
What the hell? Why is it 14.02?
No, you might want to check on that. Also, Tzeentch and Trev, make sure to add +5 to your initiative rolls.
Oh,
An additional +5?
Yes. If you haven't counted my auras already.
I didn't. Can you retroactively change that
Oh,
for
come
me,
the
or
fuck
should I
off.
roll it? You know, there's markers on the sheets for this, right?
Yes, but I don't
Yeah,
know how
I
to add
know, but-
additional stuff to it.
Yeah, you can. There's a misc mod. But I rolled
Oh.
already, so I was wondering if Fless could change it for me. Just add a +5, so that'd be 20.
So it's 2 for my dexterity.
So, like,
Wait.
okay,
no.
so with Roll20, guys,
my God,
your
this is-
character sheet has every single macro you could possibly need on the sheet. Whenever we're rolling initiative, you can click on your token as long as your token is selected, and you roll the initiative macro on your sheet. It'll actually automatically apply your initiative to the turn order.
Oh, okay.
But you have to do it from the sheet macro, not by typing it. But okay, anyway.
In the past 6 rolls, I've gotten 2 1s and 2 20s.
You're a very all or nothing type deal.
Apparently. Can't believe I wasted my fucking 20 on a damn initiative roll.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I go first.
You might want, if you're still planning on flanking and you expect a hit, you might want to hold your action until my turn. Although I don't know what his initiative roll will be, so
You can't see the turn order?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No,
he beat
we
you
can
by
see.
1.
You should all be able to see the turn order, and if you just mouse over it, it'll highlight the token.
Oh, that. Oh, I didn't. Oh. In that case, no, I'll just let you go ahead.
It doesn't seem sorting that turn order correctly.
Oh, it's not sorted. But at least it's there.
Did you roll an initiative, Blackfire?
Do I need to roll initiative? I'm not in there.
No, but you heard it.
Oh, did I hear it? Oh shit. Okay, hold
Yes.
An explosion went off.
on.
No, you heard the horn.
Oh,
Oh well, shit. No one said anything, so I was like, I didn't hear. All right, hold on. Let me roll.
Yeah, man, that's a loud fucking horn. I have no idea what steel is, but it's goddamn
Hockey,
loud.
did you roll? Yeah, you did roll a listen check. You heard it too.
Okay.
All right, we'll see how that goes.
How did I get a .04? Is that my drinking right now? Is that a 7.04?
I think the .04 is your initiative modifier or your dex modifier.
Oh,
so that
it's a
you can know.
tiebreaker.
Yeah, so you can know if a tie breaks.
Okay.
Typically, it would be 7.4, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would think so, but I
But
did.
.04 is legal drinking age in this village, so shut up.
I guess it's mostly just a yeah, I guess I can add the additional number for
My initiative macro didn't work for some reason.
Did you click on your token?
What token?
Your player token.
Your actual character token.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah, you have to click and make sure it's selected before you roll it on the sheet, and then it will apply automatically.
oh.
Interesting.
It's a weird quirk with Roll20. But
Or you just click next to your name in the turn order and manually insert the number that you rolled.
Okay. I'll do it again then. Oh, neat.
Trevor has to talk to me after this so he can help me set up this crap.
Yeah, most of it's already set up on the sheet automatically. It's just a matter of finding it.
Right.
Okay, the guards this turn simply raise the alarm and draw their weapons, but don't actually move. What are you people doing in order? The thing is still making its way out of the hole, and another 2 arms have appeared.
Oh, okay.
Shit, I'm still flat-footed. I'm gonna attack you.
Who the fuck got 30 initiative?
I
Speedy,
did. I rolled a
Speedy
20.
rogue pants.
I got I have 5 decks. 5 from Dex.
Jeebus.
He gave me 5 from his aura. I wasted a fucking 20.
Statistically, that's not how that works.
I don't care. I wasted. I rolled
Basically, you
2
shut the fuck up.
in my previous full attack action. I rolled 2 1s in a row and got this 20 on initiative.
Well,
We'll
I
call that.
guess you're going first then.
It's a fucking cat's trying to get in my room. And there's a cat on my bed now. Okay.
Kitty cat.
Yeah, I'll make a full attack action. One for each natural weapon. All of them are 1d4s, and that one I'll have to roll. Damn, it's on fire suddenly. I'll have to confirm that second attack for a crit.
Also, add 1 to your damage rolls from my aura.
Oh, Jesus!
My God.
I've got
Wow.
3 auras. They do various things.
What does your aura do for this one?
The 24-25 hit. The 22 did not.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
The 25 was confirmed, so that's a crit.
The 24 and the 25 hit. The 22 does not, and one of those is a crit. Okay. Just trying to remember my fucking damage. You said I got +1 from your damage, right?
Yes.
So what exactly do we get for these? Can you write this in chat somewhere? Or something?
Yes.
Shoot. Was weapon finesse just attack damage, or
It's
Or
just
attack
the
roll?
attack roll. Weapon finesse
Okay.
is just the attack roll.
and then strength is damage roll? Alright, strength is +2. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the first one, and the second one is 1d4 +1 +2, or 1d4 times 2 +1 +2, right?
I think you multiply the final.
Well, you multiply the final.
Yeah.
What you don't multiply is any magic that's addition to. Magic is not multiplied through crits.
So his aura would not be multiplied.
Yes, so anything that isn't directly applied to yourself and the weapon. Unless you had like critical or like flaming burst or whatever that specifically mentions crits. Otherwise, it's just a single dose of that.
Okay, so that times 2 is 12 +1 is... So that's 6 and 13, so that's 21 damage. Wait, no, fuck, 19 damage.
The hand you struck recoils back into the darkness, but the other one stays firm and the other two begin to come out.
Fair enough.
All I can imagine is like my cat sitting at the printer as the paper comes out and smacking it repeatedly.
No, bad.
You want to set up a game of Whack-A-Demon?
Yeah, bat, bat,
Okay,
bat.
next one in the initiative order is you, Orc.
Alright.
I thought it was a demon.
Well, the demon's currently working
Oh
its way
yeah, I
out.
guess it's still.
He's
doing
still
that
making his way out of the hole in the ground.
So for purposes of flanking, would...
It's just to the attack roll.
Yeah. It's not actually possible for Rhorkas to get any flanking positions unless I move, right? Does that have to be directly across?
As long as you're not in front of him, as long as you are not the focus of his attacks, then you can get the flanking bonus.
Oh, I forgot to calculate the flanking bonus for that. For the 22.
So it's actually a 24?
Wouldn't have worked. I already did it for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. As
Thank you, Fless.
As a free action, I switch my minor aura to Master of Tactics.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I want to... I think I'll... By the way, actually, I guess I have to... I'll hold my ground with my weapons and attempt to apply Daunting Presence to... Can I tell if this is one being or a bunch of things?
You have no idea. All you know is there's 4 arms now.
There's 4 arms. And Tzeentch hit a 5th arm back in the hole.
Yep.
I don't know if that's enough for me to actually, so Daunting Presence requires me to basically make a standard action against an opponent. But I don't know, can I actually use this against something I can't quite see?
A standing action or standard action?
No, you can't do it yet. It's not here.
Okay, in that case, let's see. Let's see. I think I remember. It's another total defense action in D&D. Does anyone know?
Total defense action? There is.
Okay. Because I'm almost certain that I'm not going to be able to hit this asshole.
It just adds +2 to your AC.
Does it also apply to touch and or flatfoot?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's deflection AC, so if you already have something added to deflection, then it won't work.
Okay. Well, I don't, so that's good. So in that case, based on that attack roll, or based on that initiative roll, I don't think there's enough of it there till I can possibly try to identify it as something.
You can make an attempt.
Can I make an attempt to identify it?
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, I'll hold my position, switch my auras, and attempt to ID. Do you know what type of check I should make?
Fuck, pick one.
Oh. So basically what I see now is a bunch of weird arms coming out of a mysterious void in the ground, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, attempt was made.
Closest thing you can guess is an ice devil.
Okay.
Closer than I thought you were going to get.
The roll was half decent.
There are some other things it could technically be, but you don't see
I
why
don't
they
see
would be
it.
coming out of flaming things or holes in the ground.
Yeah. It's like, these are very specific things, even if there's not a lot to work off of. So, high
There are
suspicion.
several other outsiders that it could be, but that is the most likely.
Yeah, it's probably some form of outsider. Look, from what we can tell, or from what I can see here, good chance it's an ice devil of some sort. More on that. I'll keep an eye out.
More at 7.
More at 7. Yeah.
Very
rather-
calm for someone.
And now, sports.
And now sports with Rhorkas, unless I can make more actions this time.
And now to the weather. Yeah. How's the weather down there? It's burning.
Is it
All right, Trev,
actually
you.
Is it my turn? So he'll stand up and mutter in Draconic, less talking, more killing, and then draw out his shield and Warhammer. Is that one action or is that
Yeah, it's your free action.
okay?
So if you do it, you can't make a full round attack, but you're not in a position to do that anyway.
Full round attack is one action. I don't know.
No, it's
one
not.
attack. Is it not? Is a full round attack? Oh yeah, full round attack is different, isn't it?
Yes, if you have multiple attack bonuses, a full round attack allows you to attack multiple times.
I only have the one bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, B for Warblade is 5 at level 5, and then it's 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have the same as mine.
Okay, in that case, I will stride up.
Is he flanking?
Well, as best as I can, I guess.
No, I'm asking Fless if he's actually flanking.
Yes.
Yay! Kick his ass.
My Swift. Wait, let me just double check. My Swift is shifting into Roots of the Mountain stance. And you will watch as he kind of like hefts his Warhammer for a second, and then strikes with an Elder Mountain Hammer Strike. So that's an extra C6, provided I hit. What's the additional attack bonus? 1? Or is that just damage?
For flanking, it's the only additional attack bonus I give you have is from flanking.
You
Which
didn't
is
say
a
it was-
+2.
Well, flanking already.
That's it. I only boost damage rolls, not attack rolls.
Oh, I did not hit. But that was a lot of damage.
Oh dear.
Yep,
It would have
you
been.
did not hit.
You showed that floor.
I showed that floor. My God.
Okay. The guards have raised their alarm, and it is now hockey.
Alrighty. Scroll back over to me, and let's go here. I can double move, right?
You can full out run.
There we go.
You can do that for, well, I mean, yeah, that's basically your full running right there.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, if you use the entire turn to run,
It
use the entire turn
is-
to run.
It's Alexia's turn.
All right. I move my full speed and I shout fire over and over.
Fire.
Fire! Fire!
He's an animal.
Random raptor shouting fire. You don't see that every day.
Although you also heard a horn, so take that into consideration. So you heard an explosion, followed closely by a horn.
Well, I moved. And that's my action. Or that's all I can do.
I assume you can move further, because it's probably a free action to shout fire while running, right?
Well, I moved 60 feet. That's my maximum movement. Unless I was running, I could run in a straight line, though.
Oh.
You want me to run away? I can
I'm
run away.
assuming you already ran in order to get that far. Remember, the map is like 1/4.
Oh, right, yeah, the scaling on this map is funky. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
In that case, you basically ran.
I measured 60 feet on the map. How far would that be?
Times it by 4.
Times it by 4? So that was 240 feet. Oh, all right.
Yeah, I assume you just peeled off in a straight line. Black fire.
Fire.
All right, so I yell, "Captain, that came from the temple." Ah, shit! And I bump at the door. And you said this is 1/4 scale, right?
Unfortunately.
Well, then I moved way too far.
I mean, 1/4 scale. Well, I guess it's kind of weird because we're all basically as close to this bastard as we can be.
I think he's trying to keep me as far away from the fight as possible because he knows the next character is a pony.
I didn't choose you being over there. The fucking dice did.
He's not wrong.
I moved my 15 feet or 60 feet run, whatever.
You can only run 60 feet. Holy shit. You're fat.
Wait, I thought it was times 4 modifier, so you can run 80.
Yeah, well, you're.
Wait, what?
Shut up.
I thought running.
I thought running was just a double.
Wait. Is this a times 4 modifier, or is it a like times 4 like divided? So 60 feet is really 15 feet.
So remind me how running works. First of all, Fless, or anyone who knows rules.
You have a normal move, you have sprinting, which is a double move, and you have running, which is a quad move.
Oh.
Okay. So with running, I should actually be there.
And each of these squares
Why
is
is
about
running
20
farther
feet.
than sprinting?
You have
Because at the end of sprinting, there are several classes that can make an attack at the end of it. Running, nobody can.
So running's just being a little bitch. Gotcha.
Or
Yes,
you need to get
or-
somewhere really, really fast.
Nothing wrong with being a bitch.
So, we're back at the top of the initiative order.
There we go.
Nice.
That should be right now.
Tzeentch.
Very good. Make another attack. Because why the hell wouldn't I? Okay, so this time I'm going to calculate that flank.
Well, 27, 24 hit.
Okay. So that's 1d4 plus 2 plus, what was the attack damage modifier you're giving me?
It's a total of plus 5 because you're flanking.
Okay. So yes, I beat the shit out of another arm.
1 or 2 arms? I guess it's up to Fless.
It's however many before they start to withdraw. So that is like 17 more damage. Is he flat-footed?
He's only flat-footed if he's unawares, and he's definitely awares.
Oh, I could have made him flat-footed
not-
if you needed that.
Yeah, is he not flat-footed from flanking?
No.
No, it's not.
No.
I'm wildly tired. I completely forgot about my fucking stealth attack.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep last night. No excuses.
Oh, same.
I can make
Um,
him flat-footed if you want.
Yeah, you
Yes.
might as well during your turn.
Oh, okay. No, I got a better idea for this. Just we'll see what happens.
Alright, yeah, we'll go up to. We'll wait.
What can I do both?
Happen
No,
is behind you.
Wait, what'd you say?
The thing has
Okay.
all 6 of its arms on the rim of the portal, and either the crest of its head or the back of its spine, something is coming out in the middle of the circle.
How many legs did you say? 6?
6 arms.
Oh,
Or legs,
oh.
whatever they are.
They're just
Are
arms.
they arms ending in hands, or are they just like
It's
spider
an
legs?
insect-like thing, so it's an appendage of some sort.
Okay.
If you know bistable biology, you may know whether or not they're arms or legs, but none of you are. So, orc.
Okay, let me see. Honestly, trying to decide if I want to take another attempt to ID this asshole, or if I should just go ahead. Now that I see him, I'll attempt to apply Daunting Presence to it.
Go for it.
So, let's see. Take a standard action to overawe an opponent, must be within, 30 feet. Have line of sight to me. I mean, that's his head thing sticking out, right?
Might be.
And have an intelligence score. I assume this thing is not brain dead.
You would assume correctly.
Has to be a will saving throw. Half character level. Is that rounded up or down?
Half character level things always rounded down.
So he has to
I don't know anything in D&D that's rounded up. I think everything's rounded down.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So it has to make a will saving throw. DC 10 plus 2 plus 4. Well, it has to make a DC 16 will save.
If it rolls a 1, it passes.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
That's ridiculous.
Very interesting.
What kind of first encounter is this? I guess we are at level 5.
Yes, we are.
Outsiders are kind of bullshit.
Also true.
I rolled a
Right, but-
1 on the encounter roll, and this is after I rolled a 100 on is anything going to happen when somebody tries to put out the fire? So something had to have happened, and a 1 is the worst result. Ergo,
5-foot step.
okay.
Might want to start thinking of an exit strategy.
Got you covered.
I really wish I had memorized Circle of Good today.
Well, go for it, Trev. Circle of Good really would have annoyed him.
Oh yeah, or when the rogue flanks her target. Okay.
You get sneak attack for that.
Yeah.
But no, I had to memorize Fog Bank instead.
I mean, that might be useful.
I don't think that was
No, I have something that's actually useful.
Go for it. If it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, Jeff, go.
All right, now it's your turn.
Isn't it its turn though?
No, it went before me.
It goes before you, Trev.
Is it? Oh, okay.
It's currently making its way out.
Do we want an extra strategy or want to kill it?
Can we kill it?
Let's try.
Like, how messed up are its arms looking?
White Raven strike
Okay.
against this thing. It is now considered flat-footed if it lands. I hope it lands. Damn, 19 doesn't hit, does it? Fuck.
Nope.
Fuck!
The only thing you produce is carbon dioxide.
Well, at the same time, though, I'm still going to do it. So for my Swift, I'm going to move Ogoko and the initiative order to directly behind me. With White Raven tactics.
Yep. So, Tzeentch, go again.
Full attack.
This time I should probably calculate my fucking sneak attack.
Probably. If you intend to use it, of course. I mean,
I've always intended to use it, I just fucking dead tired.
to be fair, you've been sitting in this house moping for, I don't know, at least 10 minutes.
Who the fuck told you about my personal life?
No, I'm talking. Plus.
What?
Well, I'm answering Tzeentch's question.
Pretty sure those are all misses.
Those are all misses.
What the? That's a 24 AC.
Yes.
Okay, looks like X strategy's the next move. Shit. And I probably can't keep going for much longer. By the way.
Okay.
Tzeentch, I can help you set your shit up a different day.
That's fine. I'm just moping now because I missed an extra 4. Wait, how many attacks? Fuck! I missed
Okay.
86 dice of damage.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, yep. Yep. All right. There. That's it.
Alexia.
I continue running down and shouting fire.
Are you not
You
going
just
to...
ran past the guard. Okay,
Yeah, shouting fire.
go. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Blackfire, go.
I don't know there's dimensional horror in the temple or whatever. I just know there's a fire. I don't have hands. I can't put it out. And I might be afraid of fire.
What's the 8d6 for?
Just wanted to see how much damage you lost it on.
Yeah, I just want to see how much damage I can
Okay.
All down that path lies torture, Tzeentch. Don't bother. I used to have... Okay, so one of my older characters for 3.5 was a knight that could hit fuck all and nothing. All he was doing there was absorbing damage, essentially.
Yeah, that sounds like any tank. I mean, I'm not mocking you. I've been there.
Yeah.
But continue.
Go ahead, Tzeentch.
Oh, okay.
You see a gnome huffing as he pulls out his bow and aims at the door, waiting.
I don't think we can see that.
Those are outside.
Your rolls have deserted you.
Yes, they have. And they're like, oh shit, you remember the sneak attacks. Quick, boys, balance this out.
Well, I mean, at a +7, you need to roll at least a 17 or higher.
Yeah.
So the creature is now about whatever you assume its waist equivalent is, and it looks like a tall insect. It has clawed hands and feet, powerful mandibles on its face, and a long, thick tail that you can't see yet, but that's part of the description.
It probably would have a tail to balance out.
Its carapace is covered in nice razor-sharp spines.
Classic.
So no grappling. Gotcha.
Yes, do not touch.
Which begs the question of what eats this thing?
Well, it's an outsider, so probably everything.
Probably food.
So it casts wall of ice over the doorway.
Fuck.
Alright, we're gonna need a new exit strategy.
Gonna be the same one for a little bit.
Well, it might be... Let's see. I need a window to smash out of.
Hey, jump in the hole it came out of.
No.
No.
Don't jump
I don't-
in the black hole.
It's a little bit occupied.
I don't particularly feel like plane hopping my first session out, essentially.
That would be a very difficult first session.
Well, you're in luck. This is the second session, so no worries.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Fless, are there windows outside of this building?
They're in the
Yeah.
tropics, so I'm going to guess
It's a
yes.
soggy wooden hut. You can probably
Like,
bash through a wall.
Oh wait, maybe
It-
there aren't any...
Well,
Maybe the
it's
windows...
the tropics, so there's going to be like tiny porthole type windows, but
Yeah.
there's not going to be like giant fucking French door type windows.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Wall of ice. Alright, looks like we gotta make a breakout. Oh, wait. What's he
The
doing?
guard reaches the wall of ice and comes to a stop. What? Cork.
Oh, fuck.
Just keep trying to hit it.
I'm not gonna hit it.
And I also did not memorize Dispel Magic.
Let's see.
Do you at least have Smite Evil?
No. I was the party's only healer, so I kind of stocked up on those.
I think those could come in handy rather shortly.
Yeah. So if you have a BAB of 5 and you do a full attack action, what happens?
You still have a BAB of 5.
Yeah, but do you get multiple attacks, or is it just the one?
Does your class level give you multiple attacks?
No, he only has one
6.
BAB.
Then you do not.
Oh, as a class ability, you get... Yeah, that's what I meant. Let me see. I'm gonna move... Is attacks about... Wait, attacks of opportunity comes from leaving a zone.
Yeah, it does. Actually, it comes from moving through a threatened square, I believe.
Except with 5 foot steps?
Correct.
As long as you don't leave the threatened area, yes.
You could 5-foot step to...
I'm going
That
to.
corner.
I'm going to. I'm gonna take a look around and see if I can find any. I'm looking for a section of wall we could potentially break through.
All of it.
Oh, none of it's especially weak or anything?
It's in the fucking tropics, guy. They're not gonna make a mansion out of wood. It's just gonna rot away.
I don't know. I'm new here. So in that case, let's see.
Okay, fine. Knowledge engineering.
I mean, that was my intention, so.
Yeah, they probably built it out of driftwood. Just bash it with the mace or whatever you have.
Is there any part of the wall that's the quickest to exit through?
Whatever you're standing near.
So yes. Okay. In that case,
The only place in this town that looks well built is the fucking inn.
good to know.
Plus, is there a little porthole right through that little green spot?
It is safe to assume there are at least 2 portholes on the front.
Whose turn is it currently, by the way?
When he cast the Ice Wall, did he provoke an attack of opportunity?
Depends on if it's a spellcast or an innate ability.
That's a natural ability, so
No.
Of course. Okay.
Oh yeah, strong suspicion. This is actually an ice devil.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a nice devil.
Hey, Rhorkas, if you're given a little bit more time, could you be able to pick up at least one of these people and smash through one of those windows?
Maybe.
Well, you're the biggest out of us, so it's probably going to be you.
He shrugs.
Let me see. Oh shoot, I have to pull out my horn.
Didn't you drop it?
No, it's on a string. Alright, I have to Oh shoot, I might have to wait till next turn though. Otherwise, I'll provoke an attack of. I assume I'll provoke attacks of opportunity from pulling out an item.
no?
Is
It's
it from
literally
using it then?
only. No.
Why would a hand flick provoke an attack of opportunity?
Oh, would blowing on a horn do it then?
It's a spell casting that inflicts it. Because a spell cast is, like, you're obviously not focused on the melee combat.
How many actions is it to switch from my hammer to my horn again?
It depends. Are you dropping your hammer?
If I choose not to.
Then
Do
it's
you
a full
need-
round, because you have to put it away.
Okay.
Do you need to drop your hammer to use the horn?
Yes, because it's that or my shield.
Uh,
It's either the hammer or my shield. I gotta choose. Actually, it's just a normal ass hammer. I drop the hammer and pull out the horn.
Okay.
You still have your natural weapons.
Yes, but my hands are full, and my bite's my secondary. I don't think I'm gonna hit this thing with a -1 modifier to attack. Or rather, +1, because flanking. I'm gonna blow my horn. Let's see, what does it do exactly? While sounding horn resilience, all 3 items, so my helmet, the medallion around my neck, and the horn flash with golden light. Not super bright, not particularly bright, it just starts glowing. Everyone, me and all allies within me gain damage reduction 5.
oh, sweet. Now we got DR7.
Okay.
I think that's all my actions I can take, because I moved, I checked for
Yep,
walls.
that's
and...
your full action. So,
Okay.
Trev.
Okay, so as a Dragonborn, would I reasonably know what an ice devil is?
Nope.
I don't think you come from where he comes from.
It's got fuck all to do with Tiamat. It's got fuck all to do with Bahamut.
It's got fuck all to do with most of the shit that we deal with. I mean,
Does it
maybe
feel like this thing might be particularly able to affect the mind?
Yes.
he was able to shrug off any attempts to intimidate it.
He shifts to bolstering voice stance. So everyone within 60 foot gets a +2 morale bonus to will saves, or +4 versus fear.
Excellent.
It's a very good thing you just did that.
Sure up our defenses. We need to prepare an exit strategy.
Yeah. Just I'm gonna put on or
No, it's good. It's good.
Oh, I can put one on.
Yes. Set to 15 feet
15 for 60?
because of the map scaling.
Is 15 equal to 60 then?
Yes.
Yep.
Because you see my aura there? That's my 60-foot aura.
Oh wow, okay. And then he will attempt to land a covering strike boat.
Oh, nice.
Boost. Attempt. Please be lucky. Please be lucky.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Let's see if it works.
Hey
Well,
guys,
given his track record.
60 divided by 4 is 50.
Ah, fucking hell.
Fuck!
Is that with all the buffs calculated in?
Yeah, that's flanking plus.
You need to stop rolling 10, Trev.
I know. That's flanking, and then the damage has the +5 from the also
Flanking.
from flanking. But yeah, no, that's everything.
Although in this case, you're not actually going for damage necessarily.
You
Although...
keep rolling
No.
8, 9, and 10. Stop it.
I know.
Can he like take a couple extra seconds and just like take a 20?
I don't think that's how that works.
All right. Hockey.
Yay.
At least they're in bolstering voice stance, so that's something.
I have curiosity,
I-
Owen.
I make it to the wall.
Okay.
I'm so glad for how the Warblades recover their maneuvers, by the way, because that just expended all of them.
Well, I would imagine, based on how they work, you probably want to be able to regain those.
Single swift action, immediately followed by either a flurry of your weapon or an attack. Doesn't even have to land; just has to be an attack action.
So, Hockey, you made it to the wall.
Yep.
You
That
done?
used up all my turns, actions.
Okay.
You hear Rhorkas shouting, "Come, my brothers, do not submit to this fear." Some bullshit like that. Probably in
great.
Draconic.
Yeah, that's good. Keep it up, buddy.
Wait, is the white square the wall, or is the actual circle the wall?
So why
So, go Alexia.
would you shout in Draconic and deny that bonus to everybody but us?
Right?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like having-
It doesn't matter what he says, it matters that he's saying it.
On that.
Yeah.
It's like riding into battle with a tank commander, but you start shouting shit in German.
It doesn't matter.
Very encouraging.
Doesn't matter. But anyway, well, Alexia's turn. Sorry, Alexia, go ahead.
Also, you're not close enough to be affected anyways, Hacky.
Alright. Then I've been shouting fire.
Did she hear the second horn? The second toot of the horn?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, not really. I don't think it was as loud as the first one anyways.
Far away.
Okay. So, Blackfire.
Alright, so since I am totally fucking distance, locked, where is the actual shape of the building? Is it the circle or is it the square?
The square?
Like if you actually look at the building, it's a
Oh, yeah.
oblong circle, like the roof. Is that actually the wall, or is the white brick the wall?
No, the building is the building. The square was to denote places for myself.
Okay, got it. And so running 15 feet would be 60 feet, correct?
Sure.
Okay. So. Okay, I think I can do this and make it right.
Oh god.
So
Alright.
what are What are the chances of us resolving this in the next 10, 15 minutes?
I mean,
Zero.
Oh, this is definitely going to be a part 2 if that's the case.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move
'cause-
here towards that. What I assume is the window. I can see fucking in, right?
Also, I think what was it? Us dying in 10 minutes might be possible.
I'm gonna shoot through the window.
Oh god, he's gonna
I-
shoot through the window.
I'd rather not.
Okay, you're
let's-
shooting into melee combat, -4.
Awesome.
With precision strike.
Oh. Okay.
Shot.
If that negates it, otherwise, yeah.
Does that negate it?
It does.
Well, there you go.
And then skirmish bonus because I fucking moved a billion.
Also, because
Swing
you're...
and a miss.
Ah, damn it.
You and Trev have got to stop doing this.
What the hell, guys?
I could be doing so much. I could have done so much damage if I had just landed any one of those hits.
All
You
right,
hear incoming.
back to the top. Tzeentch.
Can we call it there just so we're at the top of the initiative order?
Oh yeah, call it the top of the round. Because holy crap.
Anyone that wants to learn how to use the macros in the character sheet, like as I have been, I can be on tomorrow at like 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
Or is he? Who all wants to actually learn about that anyway in the first place?
I'd be interested.
I probably
It'd
should.
be easier.
Okay.
Sure.
Can you guys make it for that time, or do you want later than that?
7:30 tomorrow morning? Sure.
Evening.
Evening, yeah, sure. No, definitely.
I can't. I probably
I
can't
go to
be on
work
until,
at 7:30 a.m. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I probably can't be on until like 8:39.
That should be
Okay, let's do it then. Then we'll do 8:39.
Man,
Cool.
I'm so tired. I thought tomorrow was Saturday.
Oh.
No.
Oh
Tomorrow-
dear.
It's the start of the week, dude. Today was Monday.
Shut up.
It's Tzeentch is really getting hit by the Mondays. By case of the
Stop
Mondays.
crushing
So,
my dream.
We can resume this at any day of the week. I don't care as long as I'm around and you guys are around.
Yes.
I'll never make a Thursday, just FYI for everybody.
It's usually Monday, or Fless usually said he's usually good for Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Obviously, Sunday sessions, maybe, if stuff. I'll mention
If I'm
Saturdays.
not able to be on, just assume that I am going to run around in circles shouting fire.
Okay.
All right.
Because she's unaware of there's like a big demon thing in there. And
Oh,
stuff
no,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. You just know that there was an explosion, and there's lots of tooting. Lots of tooting.
Yeah.